Good morning. Good morning. I'm running late. ah, seems like that's becoming a usual thing here. Trying to do better, but school has started. School buses and whatnot on the road. Kids, and I can't help but get into the fall state of mind, even though we're still in the midst of summer. We are still summer. Summer temperatures are doing their thing, like for real. Because, honey, it is hot. Well, in this moment, it's not hot. By the time I get to work, I think the reading in my car right now is 74 degrees. By the time I get to work, outside will be 80 something degrees because the sun is coming up and it's shining beautifully and hitting this beautiful melanated skin, activating all that is within. Nevertheless, I just wanted to pop on real quick and say, hey, hello, how you doing? Hope all things are well with you guys. A couple of things, as usual, popped in my frame of mind, and I thought I'd talk about it. Uh, I guess, I talk about it all the time. I transitioned from being an educator to an administrative role uh, with a different agency. I work for the state that I live in now, and doing admin work has allowed me, and I guess I did it because I'm getting older, and I'd like something a little bit more routine, I guess you could say. I'm very process oriented when it comes to how I like to work. And so you teach me a process, I'm going to do that process, rinse and repeat, until you tell me to change something. Now, change happens to be the norm uh, when it comes to my workload. So something is always changing. So my process gets interrupted, rerouted, and then I get used to a new normal, then something changes. Saying all that to explain that we got a new operating system. That's the word. And it's web-based. And baby, when I tell you that thing gets on my nerves, it gets on my nerves. Because if everybody's jumping on, it moves slow. They told us when we transitioned from this operating system, from the old operating system to this one, that it was going to be customizable. It is not. That it was going to be easier. It is not. They told us it is going to make some of the processing of the files that I work with easier, such as because there are things that are rinse and repeat as a part of the process. In the old operating system we used, it automatically filled some stuff in, which made it boom, 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 pop, 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 we're done. Do that file, go to the next. This one, I'm redundantly typing in the same stuff that the old system would just automatically add, which slows me down when it comes to productivity. So I don't get as much done as quickly as they would like to. Now, I guess my main gripe with this is The people that taught me how to do the system, taught me the process, are supposed to be my backup when I'm not at work. Last week I had a bad fibro flare. I was at home in the bed. I got up to go to the bathroom, and that was it. That was it. I needed to lay down. I was under the influence. Baby, it was bad. But the thing about it is, I hate being sick, because when I'm sick, there's nobody to do that pile of work that comes in that day. Nobody. Nobody does it. So that pile of work, plus the pile of work from the day before, uh, and the pile of work from the from the current day, is all on my desk. And another further gripe, now they're fussing. Why can't this get done in 2 days? I thought we had a 2-day turnover. Blase, blah, woo, 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 woo. But they not fussing to me, the one that has to do it. They fussing to other people. Conversations are being held, not with me, but about me. And I don't know how I feel about that. No, I know how I feel about it. I don't like it. I don't like it. And so yesterday I asked the question, why no one says anything to me? I don't know. We're just gonna the we that's supposed to handle the work while I'm not there. We just gonna get in there and get them done. We, baby, we not French. I'm not French, cause y'all we a lot, but nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. So yeah, I'm not. But what I am doing, because I guess I guess I'm trying to choose my words carefully. I'm trying to find it. I guess what I wonder is, do they think I'm not doing my job? And maybe that's why no one has said anything to me about the job, because they know it's a lot. It's a lot. In a day's time, I can get 50 files sent to me for me to process and distribute amongst the workers. But I got to touch it and organize it and transcribe it and do all those things before I assign it to who it needs to go to, so that they can take care of it. And then there are meetings for my department, but the department that sends me the files, they're not meeting while we're meeting. And so while I'm in a meeting, I can come back and there are 5, 6 files, plop, plop, plop. Don't miss your lunch. Don't work during your lunch. Take your lunch breaks. But of course, you owe me that. You owe me that paid hour. But I don't know. Father, help me not to be murmuring and complaining, because I'm grateful that I have this position. I'm grateful for my paycheck every 2 weeks. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I just need them to get their foot off my neck. And what I am going to do is I'm going to get me some good old Louisiana hot sauce and some Slap Your Mama, and season this elephant and eat it. There's an analogy when you got a huge mountain of things to do. How do you eat an elephant? You eat it one bite at a time. And so we're going to go. And if I got to eat an elephant, it's got to be seasoned. Okay? So I find podcasts and YouTube vids and music for my day to season it so I can chomp through all that I have to do. I guess I needed to just get that off my chest and say that somewhere. But yeah, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I think I might make it to work on time. The lights are being favorable today. Nevertheless, it is beautiful and sunny. And see, sometimes vent space is needed to change, to shift atmosphere, demeanor, all those wonderful things. Because I don't have to carry this into the office. Because I don't want to treat people bad. I don't want to be, what's the word? I was told I was blunt and harsh. Which I don't think I am, but, I don't get to tell people how they experience me. And I don't want to be seen as that. And so I'm doing my best to kind of smooth the edges around them off. So, because corners hurt when you bump into them. Those pointed corners, they hurt when you bump into them. So I'm trying to smooth that out a little bit. Just a little bit. But I don't want to lose me. I'm trying to appease the ideologies and temperaments of other people. I am who I am because the Most High made me who I am. He allowed me to go through and see things and experience things that created the woman I am today. I'm grateful to be on this side of some of the things I've experienced. I'm so grateful. He's good to me. Some of the lessons I've learned. He's good to me. He's good to me. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Ooh, okay. See, that was a release. That was a somatic release. I needed to get all that out. And I thank you. I'm grateful for that opportunity. Me and this seatbelt be fighting. Nevertheless, I'm going to get off of here, finish this drive in, and y'all have a blessed, wonderful, wonderful day. Because, you can do that on purpose. And as Tabitha Brown says, if you don't have a good day, don't go messing up nobody else's. Because your day is off. Nevertheless, y'all be blessed. Professor out.